the best real estate investing product that you're not using, and a special guest today on Major Money Matters. Welcome to Major Money Matters. My name is Major and I am a mortgage broker powered by Edge Home Finance. And this is a channel where we talk about real estate, we talk about the market, economics, what's going on, how that may be affecting your home buying or home selling process. And today we have a very special guest. There probably would be no Major Money Matters without her love and support. And this is my wife of nearly 18 years. You're our first in-studio guest.
Oh, awesome.
Whatever that means. And we're going to talk about something pretty cool. So, I wanted to highlight your process of getting into real estate investing and how you do that and the products we're using to do that, really to get houses, because really this is a lot of you, not a lot of me. I spend a lot of time educating people and helping other people do real estate investing, but for most of our family, you're the one that's looking at properties and stuff like that. So I wanted to ask you first, why real estate? Why did you decide to go down this path? Although I'm in the market all the time, why did you decide to get involved in real estate?
Well, I guess you were an inspiration. So what you do kind of inspired me to do something further into real estate. So I ran across this network called the REN Network. That's a part of a Facebook group. Her name is Teresa Loveton that runs it. And I was really fascinated with the information, so I decided to take her course. Okay. At first it started for a week long, and then I decided to join the network. And there's a lot of other benefits that came along with being a part of this network.
Okay, so first of all, so this is what I usually advise people when they call me and they say, hey, I want to do X, Y, and Z. I say, wait a minute, you need to get more educated on exactly what you want to do. So how much time have you spent getting educated before you took action on what you're being educated on? How much time did you invest into education?
Well, although I was educated for 7 to 8 months, stepping out there and actually doing it is a whole different process. Mm-hmm. So the scariest part, I guess, was just taking that leap of faith and actually doing it. Mm-hmm. So, yes, there's like a lot of different ways to invest, and there's a lot more I want to do in the real estate market. But I'm very excited about this first property that we've acquired because we are married. So, I'm very excited about having my first property, and this is going to be the first of many that's going to help me along the way.
So, it's ours because we're married, but this is interesting for this product specifically I want to talk about, because this is your name on the property. My name is not on the property, right. Okay? This is your name on the property, and we did this through something called a DSCR program, or DSCR loan. A DSCR loan is a debt servicing coverage ratio loan. Basically, when's the last time you personally brought in an income into our household?
In 2008.
2008. So you brought great value, okay, taking care of me and the kids and everything, and make sure our home is well taken care of, and everything's in place. But you haven't had a income from a job or something like that since 2008. So that's nearly like 14 years that you have not had an income. And that's interesting in this program, because this program does not require you to have any income. There's no income documented anywhere. This program, Debt Servicing Coverage Ratio Program, DSCR, this program is only based on the income potential of the home compared with the mortgage, the PITIA, principal, interest, tax, and insurance. Now, I want to cover this with you because you said, hey, I told you, hey, there's this program, you can buy properties, really 20% down, not worried about your income or anything, and you pretty much said, okay. I trust you, but you didn't know the underwriting backside of it. And that's what I want to go over, just the underwriting parameters of it. You don't have to have an income. There's and this is great for people who are self-employed, who who write off a lot on their taxes or something like that. So you don't have an income. There's no documentation of your income. It does not matter what your DTI is, or debt to income ratio. If you're doing conventional loan, you're worried about DTI, whether it's 50% or below or something like that on investment properties most of the time. And you're worried about, combining that with other debts, but the debts don't even matter in this program. It's just now your credit score matters, but the debts don't matter. The other thing is you must have a primary property, because the investor's concerned about if you will buy this property and then move into it as a primary property. But so you have to have a primary property at the time that you buy this, because you're buying an investment property, you're not going to move into that property. So you bought the property. We went through the appraisal process, okay? That checked out fine and everything. We had a tenant, and there was a tenant in the house. By the way, shout out to Linda in Dallas, Texas, in our Dallas Frisco area. Our realtor there, who found us an off-market listing, and we paid below market value, or you paid below market value for the property. And she's been amazing. Also want to shout out Andres. Andres with Angel Oak. This is the lender that we went through. I'm a broker. I brokered too many different wholesale lenders. Andres got us from submission to CTC in 5 days. Awesome job, brother. Thanks for your help on this. Thanks for getting us down the pathway and getting us into this investment property. Really appreciate you, brother. And Linda, just an amazing job negotiating and everything on the property, so we really appreciate it. So if somebody else is out there and they want to get into real estate investing, okay, many different markets you can get into, what would be your advice to them?
Do your research, of course. Make sure you have the right mentors in your life, and just really be educated on the different ways that you can invest, because you really can acquire a lot of wealth by using other people's money. So it's a lot of information out there. You definitely should educate yourself first.
Awesome stuff. Well, great. Thank you for joining us, honey.
You're welcome.
You want to come back and do this again?
Sure.
I know she doesn't like to be in front of the camera very much, although she is absolutely stunning. But we appreciate her, and congratulations. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you, baby.
Thank you so much for everything you've done for our family, everything you do for me, to support me, everything you do for the kids. I really, really, really appreciate you, and I'm very proud of you. You're absolutely amazing. All right, see you guys next time on Major Money Matters.